Chào mừng các bạn đã đến với bếp nhà Nguyễn. Welcome everyone to Cooking with the Nguyen. And today I will walk you through one of my easy, simple, but very authentic Vietnamese dish. I cook this one at least every twice a month for my children. And very simple and easy, I promise. Let's do it. So of course, I have here pork belly. And I have shrimp, very simple. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna make into two dishes today because I have some special requests. So with pork belly, you see right here, from here to here you see lots of more meat than fat, right? For the first dish, I will need something more fatty. So I'm gonna cut this piece out, all the fatties, this side out. And then this one, we're gonna cook them with the shrimp. But this one, I will show you very simple recipe. So this piece, and I have about one, two, about almost three side of the three of my finger, maybe the baby one. I cut them in three first. Now, I'm gonna put them directly into my pot. I will put in here 1 teaspoon of salt. I will clean out one salad and cut them out and put them in our meat. There you go. Wait, that's all. We go into slow cook this one right now. Remember, there are a lot of fat. So what I'm going you to do is when you slow cook them, all the fat start to come out. And I will let you know when we stop. So right now, I will only set the fire as low and just leave them right there. Do not touch it, do not do anything, don't mix them yet, just leave them right there. Now, with our second dish, what I'm going to do, ta-da, of course the pork belly. I will cut them in half, this side. So you can see it. And then I turn around, I cut them again about 1.5 of my finger. I have about 2 pounds of shrimp right here. So on meat, we have about 2 pounds of meat and 2 pounds of shrimp. The one I have is have the head on. So I'm gonna show you how I clean them. I put them on one side. Right, so I clean this one out. This one out, just right on top. Did you see all of this like leg? I cut them all out. Right, I cut the tail out. Okay, so here is the part. Right here, what I do, I cut right in the middle. Okay, and I will try to get the black stripe out. So that's all you need to do. Then it's clean. I keep the shell because we love to eat the shell. But if you don't like the shell, you can take it off completely. You see underneath there, you see the fat start to come out. That's the reason why just leave them like this. Keep them in low heat and the fat will come out even more. And I will let you know when are we going to serve them. But what we're trying to do right now is to get all the fat to come out as much as possible. Can you guys see all the fat coming out from there? So I will give them a very gentle mix. Not much, okay? Just gentle. And then continue to let them do their own thing. Still low heat. Marinade time! So I have my shrimp cleaned nicely already. And here, what I'm going to do is to marinate them very simple and easy. Salad, clean and chop them out. Right, so to marinate in here, I will have emichi, chicken powder, of course my color oil, fish sauce, oyster sauce, and sugars. I use liquid sugars today, but that's all I'm going to put them later on. But in the meat and the shrimp right now, all I'm going to do is chicken powder, just 1 teaspoon right here on my meat, okay? And then emichi, I'm going to have 1 teaspoon on my meat. Okay, and maybe another half teaspoon on my shrimp. I'm going to put about half teaspoon of salt into my shrimp, not my meat. So in terms of oyster sauce, just about a teaspoon into the meat. Sugar, only 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna add more later on, but in the meat right now, only 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon of fish sauce. Now, I will mix this one well together. All right, so right now, if Pablo gonna come closer and you guys will see it, like we get a lot of the liquid fat out already, right? You can see some of the meat, oh, beautiful golden brown already. You can stop right now and trying to drain all the fat out, and then we're gonna finish the dish. So what I do, I just pour all of them in here. Ooh. Just save a couple teaspoons, okay? 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. Okay. Sugar, 2 teaspoons of sugar. MSG, I will just like half teaspoon of MSG. Now mix all of them all well together. Medium heat only, okay? Oh, you can see that. Oh my goodness, smell heavenly. I like it extra sweet, so I'm gonna put another teaspoon of sugar. So total of 3 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. Last but not least, this is green onions. I just cut the roof out. I already cleaned this one. So I'm gonna cut them small, like this. Then we're gonna put this in our meat. And turn it off, it's ready to serve. So this is delicious on rice. Amazing on rice. I transfer them into this one to serve. So this is basically, this is how we actually cook them back home as well, in the clay pot. And look at that. Ooh. Let's go and cook our main dish right now. So I have, it's on high heat right now, just, you know, a pot. I will use at least 2 teaspoons of the lard that we just got from, we just made in here. You can use cooking oil. I just like this because it's more flavor to me, right? This one, we just slide them out, right? Just put in here a tiny bit, not too much. The rest, I'm gonna put them later. By doing this, it just gives my meat extra flavor, especially for the oil. You see the oil is hot already. I'm gonna put my meat in here. Spread them out, but do not stir them yet. Just let them sit like this until them golden brown, and then that's when you're going to stir them. So you can see they start to be golden brown. That's when I stir them. You will see this is ready. I have to make sure the meat is completely cooked, and I want it to be a little bit dry as well. So looking for like really golden brown, that's what I'm looking for. And now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add my shrimp in. Ta-da! Now we mix them together, but just gently. I'm going to put the rest of the salad in. It takes about, right now in total time, about 4 or 5 minutes. It's been in here with the meat. So before you put the shrimp in, the meat have to be cooked. And then when you put the shrimp in, you keep stir them occasionally, and then make sure they cook. I have a little taste now. Not bad, but what I'm going to do, I'm gonna add a little bit, another teaspoon of sugar, because I like it a little bit more sweet. And then give them a good mix together. If you guys like them spicy, this is when you can add chili, satay or satay sauce. This one is almost done in here, and then mix them well together. And then that's it. It's ready to serve. All you have to do right now is go and get a bowl of rice, so some vegetable like cucumber, and it's all set for dinner. I think my children are gonna be really happy tonight when they see this one. All right, last but not least, when everything is ready, I'm gonna chop this green onion now. And then I'm gonna put them in there, give them a very quick, gentle mix, and then it's ready. Okay, so here we go. And then give them a gentle mix like this together. And it's ready. I'm gonna put them in another separate bowl. So especially if you want to serve them when you have guests over, you cannot just serve them directly in a pot like this. It doesn't look polite. So I prepare here another very nice small bowl. I'm gonna put our food in here. Ooh, look at that shrimp. Beautiful. And the meat is very golden brown, beautiful caramel already. And look at that. Ooh, you cannot ask any better than this. Ooh. So you can sprinkle a little bit more onions right on top if you want to, but I think this is beautiful already. And you have, you know, very nice braised pork belly with shrimp. So we call this one in Vietnamese thịt rang tôm, thịt rang tôm. So it's not stew, it's more like stir fry. But of course, you have to wait for the pork belly to be really golden brown, well cooked, before you add the shrimp in. And after you put the shrimp in, you can retaste everything again after the shrimp is cooked, of course. And then just top it up with a little bit of green onions, and it's ready to serve. And thank you for cooking with me today, cooking with the Nguyens, and hope you enjoy the recipe. Like I said, this is a very special recipe to me. So I hope you will enjoy cooking this recipe for your family as well. Bye, see you in the next video.